My supposed acting. My supposed terms. My supposed ilacha. I don't want to say not much more. I already said too much, and I am sick of this, and I'm sick of this all. Clearly about what this is, and clearly about what this came for. Geloaktach lemechlivish ochulam, belfach lekidishka chalechim. I don't want to say this, and I don't need to say this, unless for the terms I'm saying that I will be staging and trying to psychopathizing and schizophrenize and psychodizing people all around. I want the whole of the people as recognizes me, which I know there is a very small number in my account. It doesn't matter except they to be cared, protected. I want please everybody as understands what I'm saying, if can making a communication with civil society, United Nations, at Lake Banan. This person is under custody. The name is writing L-A-C-H key will be K-U-I, sorry. And then pronounces K. I'm sorry. Lake. Forgive me, please. Banan. Banan is U-B-A-N-N-A-H-N. And K, which is not a word, is another name, which is K-H-E-I, Launt. It writes L-A-U-H-M. These two persons in civil society, United Nations, forgive me please, I am not feeling okay. They are gonna lead you about certain circumstances that are happening. We're having a very struggle in International Criminal Court, International Court of Justice, United Nations. A lot of everything is staging, but the most that works are trying to keep and preserve the character of the institutions. We are in a very crisis at this moment. I were recognized about the person I am. It were recognized I've been doing all I've done. There existed by Cristina Fernández de Kirchner, Aníbal Fernández, Oficialismo, Presidencia Argentina, Policía Federal Argentina, and CIDE Argentina, Metropolitan Argentina, a lack of organon in the world to deliver certain class of mechanism and machinery for the producing something which in the fact of the soul is not really good at all. I do tell openly, widely, but I'm gonna tell you what. I've been recognized about who I am, what I do, and who I exist. God himself will recognize in my person, and I with him. Royalty of Israel. Israel recognizes me in the whole I exist and whole Adonai does through my person and all I do with Adonai. And the problem of this is needs to trample, destroy, and ruining my person enough con mostró la hilacha of prostitutas evangelistas unidos to the making destruction upon the state of Israel, United States of America, United Nations, International Court of Justice, International Criminal Court, and the whole communities that understands I am who I am and everything I've done and kept on making. The strategy of perras abominables deserves the terms to describe them. Perras abominables y de abominación, oficialismo Kirchners y su Sodoma, Policía Federal Argentina, sus expertos degenerados, Argentina, that says tells the world what the world says and does. And the world will make it. Even evangelics, United Evangelics. There were happening things like, Your Honor wants I to say, and I won't misrespect to Your Honor. I just produced 4 videos at the day, and I will be now with a psychotic crisis, supposedly. The reason why I will do and said the whole that I said, and terms that I said that nothing will ever happen because of they already disappeared, everything that like they were doing, but the problem is I already published it and published them disappearing for the coverage and saying it's all hilarious and they conspire against us using this hilarious son of a... Like always we're doing, atrofiados degenerados, creídos de que un gobierno de un estado se va a apoyar en los delirios de un supuesto enfermo mental para tratar de conspirar en contra de nuestro estado. ¿Dónde carajo sí esta clase solamente? Los delirantes perrazas degeneradas esquizofrénicas estos. Es a lo que se dedican, es lo que hacen, lo que dan. Son ellos esto. Cristina Fernández de Kirchner, oficialismo argentino, Policía Federal Argentina y todos sus expertos de Fuerzas Armadas, cada perra de Sodoma hay en la Argentina, yo no sé. Quizás yo nací un día en que Lucifer estaba más enfermo que nunca. Y me vio nacer y me vino encima. Neruda, no quiero arruinar tus dichos, pero sinceramente Dios no se enfermó nunca. El problema es que vos no concebiste la realidad de tu persona, con el perdón de tu nombre, entendiendo que sobreviviste una humanidad y no hiciste ninguna cosa criminal excepto la realidad de no buscar la certera verdad. At the fact of the soul and in the fact of the reality just came the clear fact this needs to press up and destroy me, and using the destruction that produces and causes upon me, recognized already as royalty of Adonai and Israel, by the states, by the United Nations, by the state of Israel, for the producing what I'm going to show you here. I already could handle something. I need population, people that you understand what it is, and there's going to be a control and a clear fact that no whatever and whoever will accede into. For the reason we know who is who and what is what already. So people, you understand, communicate yourselves, please, with civil society, United Nations, at the numbers that liaison office will deliver into your addresses, emails. And if there is anything which is not okay, try to communicate yourselves with liaison office New York, please. They are gonna deliver you the numbers you to communicate and the media of communication for you to have. While Perra Sodoma Argentina keeps on signating the supposed medication fault and any other with Prostitutas Claro Argentina that serves the cause. And of course, Perras Oficialismo. This will be my manipulation, my slithing, guessing around, my supposed trying to handle and arrange the thing. And trying to establish, no, I am not insane. They are doing this. Whacked and waxed than ever. Deliriousest than ever, of course. I'm going to show you my delirious. And I'm going to forward into execution of this lacra del infierno. For justice and with international courts. About now. The kidnapped people I already could take in, they are back. And the reality of the soul, I already were working in something which I gotta keep on. And I'm gonna see how. NDRCKDSP 41424452. If you get inside the same web frame of RDM, you put that in the seeker and you can download it. Just in the searcher, sorry. You can download. And if that doesn't work, only put inverse bar BRM middle cis middle minka MUINKA 413.D5 bar and run it. And if that doesn't work, https www amenazamundial oficialismo y Kirchner y su Sodoma Argentina y sus evangelistas unidos, jugando a la figura del Armagedón, jugando a la figura del derecho y de la supuesta evolución humana, por el supuesto señor Luciano Troviano, la bestia. Middle BWNDRM, middle BDXTR, middle F4, middle CIS, middle Lina, LINNA, middle B, middle 131, point INT F7 like before, always recall, and let's sing how happens around there. 1814 now at this October 17th, 2014. Forgive me, I mistaken some dates in today's videos. And I am having a very lousy moment and a terrible day. Forgive me, please. It's unexcusable, it's unjustifiable, but the reality is I am sick of them. And further my anger and the reality of those words I just used, there is much more, and I'm gonna fight for those words never appear in my mouth anymore, and every degenerate of this that try to produce the force of them for this to be dead, and really sooner. And I'm starting now. Alejandro BLANCO, REDEMI, Buenos Aires, from the Burger King, Flores, Rivadavia Avenue, 5666. This should be getting a gun in pa. How is this? The planifying of the city in January. Really think about changing some names because of they are gonna be like dismissed forever with you. Shut up.